Everyone, welcome back to Homestead Corner. Today I want to talk about more food shortages coming. I'm seeing more and more warnings of food shortages for 2023 in the news lately. And they are telling people it's not on like mainstream junk, but it's out there. This information is out there that more and more shortages are coming. The price of rice is set to skyrocket because there are limits on it, what we have for supply, and that this is globally. It is not just in one area. There are, we've had all kinds of problems with supply chain issues and all sorts of other stuff, and this whole green emissions thing and all that is definitely a huge problem and plays into the food shortages. I'm also seeing over in Denmark and the Netherlands, there are lots of stuff going on over there. Denmark, I saw an article, and I will link these articles in the description so you can check them out yourself, but they are trying to force farmers out. With food shortages already happening, this is just making everything worse. And, because they want to go green and they want to do their Green Deal, whatever it is, and just push this down our throats. But this is going to cause more problems with food shortages, which means the prices are going to increase way more. And also in the Netherlands, they are forcing this nitrogen. They want to reduce nitrogen emissions by 95% in 2030. Well, everything produces nitrogen. Anything that rots, when you have a compost pile, as it's rotting, it's producing nitrogen. Your plants need nitrogen. This doesn't make any sense to reduce 95% of nitrogen. We're not going to be able to grow food. We can't just live off chemicals made in factories. I don't believe we can. But there are so many issues going on, and there is going to be more and more issues. And I just wanted to come on, do a quick little video today because this is so important to keep our eye on with all the current shortages and things that are missing in the store. Sometimes it looks really full, and other times it does not look so hot, and you can tell most of it is all fronted. And we've seen this for the last couple of years, and it just continues to get worse, and pushing all this green stuff and, reducing nitrogen and forcing farmers to sell their farms. They're going to start in the beginning of 2023. It said in the article. And these things are so important to keep an eye on because really these things are not just over in Europe. It is going to come here. We're going to see it, and it's going to be pushed in our country as well. This is a global effort, this whole green junk. And, I am all for reducing, reusing stuff. I'm all for that. But, making it so we can't live is not something I'm for. So I just wanted to make this quick little video and keep an eye on these things. It is going to come here. We need to make sure we are prepared as food shortages worsen and prices rise. People are really struggling already, and I don't believe we're just seeing the beginning of this, honestly. My son and I went to do a donation for Thanksgiving a few weeks ago at the local food pantry, and the line was just bigger than I have ever seen. And we live out in the middle of nowhere, and we had to wait and wait some more to just be able to donate because, we don't want to cut in front of anybody that's trying to get help or anything like that. But watching the food pantries, I noticed the people coming out had smaller bags than they used to have. Because, this is something that we do on a regular basis. We save up to do certain things, like Thanksgiving is a big deal, and we like to make sure people have Thanksgiving dinners. So, and I don't show donations or things like that on the channel. I'm not looking for any praise or anything like that, but just the reality of seeing the longer lines, people, you know, they were desperate for food. And it's really sad that this is getting worse and worse and worse in our country. So we're going to see a lot more of this, unfortunately. Give where you can, when you can. I understand everybody can't do that. But I just wanted to talk about these things a little bit and keep your eye on these developing things, because they're going to be coming to our country and it's going to make things much worse. And that's it for today. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.